This video will walk you through how to assemble your brand new Abound e-bike. To unbox your e-bike, first, open the flaps near the top of the box and open the lid. Remove the 4 white box clips at the bottom of the box by squeezing the levers and pulling them out. Then, lift the top cover of the box. You may want to have someone assist you. Carefully remove the packaging materials, but don't throw them away. You may need them in the rare case of a return. The main accessory box contains a charger and an assembly kit. The secondary box contains 2 floorboards. Here are some of the components you'll find inside the box. It's time to take the e-bike out of the box. Be sure to ask for assistance lifting the bike. Pull the stem upright and close the latch to secure it. Next, lower the center stand to stabilize your bike. To install the front wheel, first remove the hub protectors from the wheel. Then, remove the brake pad spacer from the brake caliper. Then, unscrew the through axle and remove it from the front fork. Lift the front fork up by the arch and take the front wheel, align it with the fork dropouts. Also, make sure the brake disc is properly aligned between the brake pads in the caliper before dropping it into place. With the front tire secured in the dropouts, lightly grease the threaded end of the through axle and slide it into place from the right side. To finish, secure the through axle by tightening it with the hex key. Remove the pedals from their packaging and be sure to match them to the correct side, indicated by the labels on both the crank arm and the pedal. Apply grease to the pedal threads and screw the pedal in the direction indicated by the label on the crank arm. Then tighten fully. Repeat this process on the other side. Be sure to note that the left pedal will tighten counterclockwise. To install the front fender, start by removing the hex bolt found at the top of the fork. Set the front fender into place and grab the front headlight, aligning it with the top bolt found at the arch of the fork. Using a hex key, screw in the top bolt, but don't fully tighten it just yet. Unscrew the bolts near the front fork dropouts. Take the fender stays and secure them to each side of the fork by screwing in the hex bolts. Adjust the height of the fender so that there is enough clearance between the fender and the tire. Tighten the top bolt to finish. To install the footboards, unscrew the 3 mounting bolts found on both sides of the frame. Insert the middle mounting bolt into the floorboard central mounting bracket. Then, rescrew the middle mounting bolt using the hex key. Finish by screwing in the remaining 2 mounting bolts. Then repeat this process on the other side. Adjust the handlebar to your desired height, then close the clamp to secure it. Adjust the display to the desired position and tighten the 2 bolts using a hex key. Open the seat post clamp and adjust the seat to the desired height, making sure not to pass the minimum insertion mark. Align the seat so that the nose is parallel with the frame for best comfort. Then close the clamp to secure. Activate the dropper seat post by pulling the lever under the saddle. To access the storage bag attached to the midsection of the frame, simply open the zippers. Flip open the battery charging port cover on the frame to charge the battery while it's attached to the bike. To charge, always plug the charging cable into the battery first, then into the wall outlet. The charging indicator light will first show green, then turn red while charging. When completely charged, the indicator light will turn solid green. Your keys are located on the handlebars. Detach your e-bike keys by carefully cutting the zip tie. Be sure that the serial number found on your key matches the number on the key slot found on the down tube of the bike. To remove the battery from the bike, insert the key and turn counterclockwise. When reinserting the battery into the bike, insert the bottom section first, then securely latch the top. To turn on your e-bike, press and hold the power button on the handlebar controls. Use the plus and minus buttons to cycle through the pedal assist levels, ranging from off, eco, tour, sport, and turbo. Tap the right or left arrow buttons to activate your e-bike's right or left turn signals. Press and hold the plus button to turn on your headlight and taillight. Repeat the same step to turn the lights off. Pulling either brake lever will activate the brake lights. Press and hold the plus and minus buttons together to access the settings menu. Then, using either the plus or minus button to cycle through the settings. And that's it.